Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Izzy and today I will be doing a little bit of a market haul for you guys. So I'm currently in the process of trying to figure out what my subscribers want more of, if they want food videos, vlogs or whatever. But today I went to the markets as every Saturday, and yeah, I thought it'd be a nice opportunity to film a little haul and see what you can get with a certain budget. So let me just quickly break it down for you guys how we are doing our normal grocery shop. Like, I'm talking about me and my girlfriend Presley. If you're watching our vlogs, then you definitely know her as well. She's currently in the room. But yeah, so the way we do our shopping is we go every Saturday and we do a portion of our shop at the markets to buy basically all of our fruit and veg there, and then usually go to Coles or Woolies to do all of our pantry and freezer stuff. So yeah, that has been working for us the past couple of months, and I do think that we can get our produce cheaper at the markets because they sell fruit and veg that are quite ripe sometimes and also have some blemishes, so that works out great for a budget. So I'm just gonna get right into this video because it's already like midday. It's nearly 12 o'clock and I haven't had any breakfast yet. I had a very late dinner last night and I'm absolutely starving right now, so I might just get myself a little drink and then we jump right into this video. Now I'm readjusting this camera again because I feel like it's just better lighting here in this scenario. We found that market stalls with like the Asian kind of farmers, they usually sell produce quite cheap or like have really good deals. That was a plane. So I'm gonna start with the best deal because they always have a big table at the beginning of the market stall kind of, and there's a bunch of veggies there and you can pick 3 for $5, and they kind of mix it up every week. And this week we got very lucky because it has kale in it, radish in it and lettuce in it. So I'm gonna just grab all of them right now and yeah, show you the size of it. I mean, this is a really good bunch of radish that I've only just like rediscovered a couple of months ago. Loved eating that at home and never really bought it here because it's quite expensive if you go to the supermarket. But even if it's not on this big table with mixed vegetables, it's usually like $2, $2.50 or something like that, and it's a big bunch, so a good deal already. And yeah, a bunch of lettuce, which is the really yummy, I think that's butter lettuce, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's a nice big bunch too. And last but not least, they've got ginormous kale bunches every week. And yeah, so we usually buy one of these every 2 weeks. Mind you, that's 2 people eating it. I gotta have to admit, we still have a little bit of kale left from 2 weeks ago, which lasts quite well in the fridge if you put a jar, if you fill up a jar with water and set it inside. Then yeah, it doesn't really go yellow until 2 weeks in, which is now. So I need to really use that up because Presley's not a big kale eater. I'm only just trying to get her started on it and sneak it into her smoothies and stuff. But yeah, it's super big, super nice and crunchy, and extremely cheap for Australian standards, because if you buy that in a supermarket it'd be easily $4.50 for a bunch, and it's usually like even less than this. So big saving mode. We've also got a couple of carrots from the same stall, which are also for some reason ginormous. Like, oh my god, I was planning on buying 4 carrots for like the dinners we've got, but like they're so big that 3 would definitely be enough. I'm not quite sure how much, actually I could tell you because there were 2 something a kilo and it cost me $7 in total from the market stall, so that must have been $2 for these 3 ginormous ones. So yeah, that was stall 1 for a total of $7. The next stall we went to is right next door. It's also by an Asian family, and they have really good peppers for an amazing deal. As you can tell, they're quite big and funky. This one's actually quite alright, like it's just ginormous. But let me show you this one, for example. Like, this is the top, and then it just, I don't know, molds into this weird pepper. And this one's actually quite alright too. Sometimes I find myself trying to look for the oddly shaped ones because I feel like nobody else is gonna buy them. Is that just me? So anyway, these three came for, I think $4. I think it was 3 for $4. In the supermarket they are quite expensive. They're about like $8 a kilo. So I think this would have probably been $8. We also got a nice bunch of celery, which we haven't bought in what feels like ages, because I don't know, we went through a phase, even with Grace, where we just bought celery on a weekly basis, and it was more like the thought that counted. We really wanted to eat celery, but let's be real, you can't really put it in a smoothie unless you have a Vitamix, because it just gets really stringy and disgusting. And I don't really put it in a lot of my dishes, which I probably should. But yeah, I had to take a break from celery for about, I don't know, I want to say a month or two. And now we're back, hopefully better than ever. I will start using this on a daily basis because it's nice, it's good for you. And this one was $2.50. I'm just grabbing this bunch of banana, and I forgot that this was also part of the first market stall. They vary greatly in like the price, but yeah, we usually end up with like, how many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 7 ginormous bananas. More if I want to freeze some. Like last week I think we bought around 20, and I froze half of them, and then all of them got ripe at the same day, and it was just a bit hectic. But this time we only bought 7. Some nectarines. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's more than likely just gonna be me eating them, and yeah, that'll last me a week definitely. I also still have some in the fridge that I literally just took out of the fridge a couple of minutes ago. So I'm trying to get better at using everything up until Friday, so on Saturday morning when I go, I can actually fit everything into the fridge and around the kitchen. From the same market stall I also bought a couple of oranges. We love a good orange. And yeah, these are just 4, I think, yeah. And the oranges and the nectarines cost me, I think, $9 in total. Moving on to the next stall, which is, ironically enough, another Asian farmer's stall, which had quite small avocados. They're still alright. They've got a few skin blemishes, I'd say, but this is usually like, this happens when the fruit is like rubbing onto the tree, or like it's hanging in like a weird position, and the fruit is perfectly fine. We got 4 avocados. They were $1 each, which is a pretty good deal. I'm still a bit sad that I have to start paying for avocados again, since I picked them for so long and I could just either grab them off the tree and bring them home, or collect the ones that have been falling on the ground. But given the circumstances, I think $1 an avocado is a pretty good deal. From the same market store we also got a bag of garlic, and I think this was $2.50 or $3.50, something like that, which is a good deal. In Woolies they're usually $3.50, but you can only get 3 bulbs out of it, and I don't need to count them, there's plenty in there. Last stall, I'm pretty sure, gave me these nice pineapples, which are varying greatly in size. But yeah, I had a big pineapple fail the other week. Is this normal?
I'm so sorry.
This whole pineapple.
I'm really sorry.
It tastes like ass, right?
Yeah, it tastes like bumhole.
These were 2 for $5, which is a lush deal. Usually they're $3 to $4 each, and yeah, even got them without the top, which is nice. The last thing that we bought were mangoes from the same stall. These were three for $5, which is a good deal. Last week I had an even more amazing deal at one of the stalls, which was $1 a mango, because they were so ripe they just wanted to get rid of them, and it was just amazing because they were Kensington, and Kensington ones, they're just super juicy. So this was it. This was my haul. It came down to about $46, so just a couple dollars under 50. I hope you guys enjoyed this little haul. Let me know in the comments how your market budget is and where you go to get your groceries. Which country are you in and how expensive is it? Australia is definitely one of the freaking most expensive places to eat. I will see you in my next video. Let me know if you have any sort of ideas of videos you want to see that I'm doing, and I will consider it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.